We begin with a deadly stabbing spree that brought a wave of violence to multiple communities in Southern California. Officers arrested the suspect outside a 7-Eleven store in Santa Ana. He is accused in a series of attacks over 2 hours that killed 4 people and wounded 2 others.
The rampage hit 7 locations in about a 5-mile radius. Police call the attacks random and hate-filled. Mark Strassmann is outside that 7-Eleven about 30 miles southeast of Los Angeles. Mark, what more do we know about the alleged killer?
Well, good morning. Police are still piecing it all together and have not released the suspect's name. But this is the 7-Eleven where they arrested him and put a stop to this lethal rampage. Inside here is where the 4th and final victim was killed. Random attacks that police describe as pure evil.
4 people needlessly lost their lives from this savage suspect.
Police say the killing spree began when the 33-year-old suspect burglarized an apartment in his own complex Wednesday afternoon. He allegedly then drove a silver Mercedes and robbed a nearby bakery. Its owner did not want to be seen on camera.
He showed me a gun. We saw this guy taking all my register, like all the 2 registers that I have.
After that robbery, the suspect allegedly returned to the apartment he burglarized and killed 2 men by stabbing them repeatedly. Within the next 2 hours, police say he robbed a check-cashing store and an insurance business, where he stabbed a female employee repeatedly. She's expected to survive. Just 3 minutes later, police say the suspect stopped at a Chevron gas station. He stabbed a man pumping gas. That victim also survived.
He stabbed the guy. He stabbed him right here, and he shanked him right through his nose.
Later, the suspect allegedly drove to a Subway sandwich shop, where police say he killed a customer before entering the 7-Eleven across the street. And there, they say, he disarmed and fatally stabbed a security guard. By the time he left the 7-Eleven, armed with knives and a handgun, police officers were waiting. One of the weapons was visible in the parking lot.
It's pure evil when this happens, and we don't see this happen every day. This is one of those things you see one time in a career.
The suspect, like all of his victims, is Latino, but he had no known connection to any of them. And police say his only apparent motive was robbery, hate, and homicide. Dana, it was horrific, but it's over.
And absolutely chilling, Mark. Thank you very much.